Hi family, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for coming back. We are going to continue with our cleaning series. But before we get into the video, please go ahead and hit the like button right now and make sure you're subscribed, and also comment the word hi. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright family, as you all know, I recently started a cleaning series. I am on a journey to clean my entire house and then also do some upgrades to the inside and outside of the house, almost every single room. And as I said, we're starting out with the cleaning videos, and then we're going to go on to the remodeling or renovating or just upgrading of the house. I have carefully curated and picked out every single thing for my home to make it my own, and I just want to say that I'm very, very impressed with how far I've come and the progress I've made so far. But every now and then I like to do little tweaks, little upgrades, and just little changes here and there. And I love bringing you all along with me, because a lot of you get ideas as well from the things that I do to my home. So that is basically what I'm doing here. I started out with the kitchen, and then I think I worked my way to the dining room, and then the office. Today we're doing the living room. I am just going through and sprucing everything up, dusting everything down, and wiping everything down. The house usually stays clean. I do my best to keep it clean, but with having a lot of light color and light furniture, you have to really stay on your feet, especially when you have a kid or kids. And this is how I love it, okay? A lot of you ask about where I got the furniture from. I like Homery. Actually, I love Homery, and that is where I get a lot of stuff from. The table is from Homery. This is a beautiful, very large table. I don't know if the camera is doing it justice. It's a very large and very heavy. It also has different compartments where you can store things, and it's just really nice and modern. And because it is white, after a while you have a lot of stains, a lot of just stuff on it. So I find myself having to wipe it down at least once a week. And then I go ahead and return all of my little decorative pieces. I dust them off or wipe them off and just return them. I realized that my audience are not getting my videos due to YouTube's algorithm. If you guys interact with the videos, it not only tells me that you're interested in the videos, it also tells YouTube that my audience love the videos and want more. So please go ahead and like the video now, and also comment hi. I have a few things on here that I really like. So like the decorative book, the beads, I have a few storage containers, I have a flower, some vases, some candles. I just have a whole bunch of things that I've, again, carefully curated and just placed here for not only decoration, but a lot of them are functional as well. So you have the fashion book there, you have the, like I said, decoration book, and I can get inspirations from that. I have some candles here and just a few cute things that I like to display. Again, I do have a lot of light color furniture in this space, so it's very important that I stay on top of it. I have some glass pieces as well, and anything can leave a mark. So touching it, setting a cup of coffee down, or just doing anything can leave a mark. And again, it looks really bad when it has marks and dirt on it, so you really have to keep up with keeping it stain free. This little nook nook is my favorite part of the living room. It's hidden. When you first walk in, you can't really see it. And then when you turn the corner is when you can see it. I'm trying to revamp this area, but for now, this is what it looks like. I really, really like it. I'm still thinking about what I want to do here. This console table I got from Amazon. I really love it here. It just separates the living room from the dining room, and I can also display a lot of my cute pieces on here. And I also have a really cute picture of Nadia from when she was in kindergarten. That was her picture day. And she just looks like a big girl, and I really, really love that picture. And then there's also a picture from when she was 6 years old when she went to see Santa with her cousin. And I love those two pictures, so I just have them displayed here in some gold frames that I got from, I think, Home Goods. I do have a lot of mirrors in this house. I love mirrors, not only for the look of it, but it also makes any space look so much bigger. So if you have smaller spaces and you're wondering how you can open them or make them fill and look bigger, carefully display your mirrors in like strategic ways, and that will do it. So this, for example, this is not my entryway, but this wall was perfect for the mirror because when you come downstairs, you can actually see yourself in the mirror before going outside. I also have an entryway that has its own mirror. But again, as you can see here, I have strategically placed mirrors in different parts of the home. It just makes it look really good. And like I said, you can check yourself out as you walk around the house. And as you can see there, gold is the theme. So I recently did the kitchen, but today is another day. So I am just coming back in here to spray down all of the appliances. I don't remember if I did that in the last video, but as I was cleaning, I realized that I needed to clean and wipe these things down because there was a lot of marks and fingerprints and just things on there. So today is the perfect day to wipe down all of the appliances. So my microwave, my stove, my refrigerator, dishwasher, sink, every single thing is being wiped down today. It just gives me this really, really good feeling when I can walk into my living room or my kitchen or anywhere in the house and not see fingerprints. I love a clean space. I am not comfortable if my space is not clean. And I also can't really think right if my space is chaotic. So cleaning is my favorite thing to do. It's a stress reliever and it's just part of my life, okay? Cleaning is life. And like they say, cleanliness is next to godliness. So as I was cleaning the appliances, I realized that the cabinets, some of them needed to be wiped down as well. So I'm going ahead and doing that here. The white looks really, really good until you have to consistently clean it. But again, I wouldn't trade it for anything else. A lot of the other spaces in the house generally stays clean, but this is the main area, so I feel like I have to clean it almost on a daily basis and deep clean it on a weekly basis, which is fine because again, when people walk in, this is the first space they see, and it's a pretty large open space. This is where I have my eating nook, my dining room, my living room, the entryway, and my office. So this level of the house has to stay clean. While I'm in the kitchen here, I realized that ever since I upgraded the kitchen and placed those like clear cabinets on top, I have not done anything with them. So I have been, again, picking out specific pieces that I want to display up there, and I cannot wait to share that with you guys as well. I have gone to numerous stores to pick out things that I think will look good in those cabinets, so stick around for that video as well. So after dusting and wiping everything down, I do come back in with my vacuum. I love this vacuum. I did a video on it. I always have to say that because I know somebody's going to ask me about it. This is a vacuum from a company called Dream. The vacuum is cordless and you can use it for up to 90 minutes without having to recharge it. You can use it anywhere, in the bathroom, on rugs, on hardwood, on tiles. I love this thing, and I don't know why that frame is blinking, but so anyway, moving on to the dining room here. We do use this space a lot, like on a daily basis, so I always have to wipe it down. I hate fingerprints where they're not supposed to be, so you'll always see me walking around with like a paper towel or a wet rag, just wiping things down. So after wiping down the table, I did come back in with my vacuum. And then now that I'm done with the vacuuming, I am gonna start my robot vacuum cleaner. This is a vacuum and a mop in one. So I usually just start it after I'm done cleaning, and it'll go everywhere and just clean, and also mop. So yeah, family, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, comment hi in the comment section. Also, don't forget to hit the like button, share the video if you loved it, and tell me your favorite part of today's video. Thank you all again so much for watching. I love you all, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.